Oh yeah, my amigos. Welcome back to the channel, kids. Welcome back to the vlog. You guys are looking sharp. Okay? Ba-boom. That's Corey Rom right there. This is a professional that I'm playing against. This guy has been playing on the Golden State Tour, I believe, and maybe a couple of other tours for quite some time. I've known him for a number of years. We're playing from the Blacks here, which is 7,300 yards here at Dragonfly Golf Course. Let's get going, my friends. So on the first hole, he drove it down the middle. He probably had about 160, I would guess. And then I had maybe about 156 going in. Corey put it on the pin. And then I went a little bit far to the right, and I apologize, guys. I've had a lot of issues with my camera, so I didn't get the actual putts. I three-putted, and he birdied, which was a great start for him. Not a very good start for me, but I three-putted for a bogey, and he birdied. So he was up already 2 strokes.
That'll work.
Here we go. Hole number 2, 551 yards. Corey hit a booming drive right down the middle. Mine was a little sloppy, a little bit to the right-hand side, and I actually ended up in the bunker, which was no bueno. Then I used my 8-iron. You can see I have an uphill lie. I thought I was going to get over it, and I just didn't. I think I just lost focus because that's a pretty easy shot for me. I've been in this bunker many times. I didn't change anything right there. I went 8-iron again, nice and soft, and then I got it over, right? So here's Corey right here with his 3-wood. He's probably sitting at around 260 yards, maybe 263 away from the pin. Hit it a little bit to the left-hand side, and then I believe I had maybe 197, because that looks like my 4-iron. Okay, and then I bailed on that, left it out to the right-hand side. No bueno. And here I am putting up for 1, left it in the bunker, 2, 3 got it out, 4 to this spot, and then 5 I putted up to the green. And then you could tell that Corey was playing possum a little bit right here. He was already up 2 strokes, and I was already bleeding to death on this hole. So that's a pretty easy shot for him. And he was playing possum, in my opinion, and kind of gave me a break right there. Because that's an easy little chip for, you know, a really good player like he is. And so he ends up with a par, but I think he was playing possum. He could have had easily birdie. All right, feeling a little bit bad for old Mikey boy. And this is for 6, and I missed it, and that's a double. Already down 4 strokes. 4 strokes. No bueno, my amigos. We were playing I think we were playing stroke play on this day. I don't know what the wager was, but it wasn't looking good for me. Here we go. Hole 3, 166 yards from this point here. I'm not sure what Corey went with. I went with my 7-iron. Okay, I went nice and aggressive. I need to, considering I was kind of falling apart. He was maybe about, what do you say, 20 feet? Okay, and here he is for his birdie. I'm not sure he was playing possum on that. I think he's just not used to playing here. And that's middle of the cup. All right, that's a par. Okay, and then here's my birdie putt right here. I've probably got about 18 feet. Little jabby, and I left it low side. Never even gave it a shot. Stop leaving it low side. My goodness. Okay, that's nice. Here we go. Okay, this is hole 4, 369 yards from the back tees. You got to get it over these trees right here, which Corey did. Corey went with a really aggressive line right over the trees. And I went over the trees as well, but I fade the ball, so it ends up on the right-hand side. So I hit an okay shot. That left me with maybe about 96 in. Okay, and I went with my 54-degree wedge right there. Nice and easy, but I ended up going a little bit long. And then here's Corey. He's probably got about 86 yards, I imagine. He's probably using a 60-degree wedge, and he put it on the green. Okay, so I went a little bit long. I actually put it on the green, but it bounds off the green always on this hole because this hole is just a little bit hard. And here's Corey for his birdie putt. All right, just missed, but that's a good leave, especially when you're up 4. It's not like I was putting any pressure on him yet.
So you don't work at Dixon anymore.
And that's an easy par for Corey. And that leaves me with about 3.5 feet maybe. And I just completely missed. Didn't even give it a shot. Okay, so that's a 5. Yuck. Okay, I'm 5 strokes down.
Yeah, I think plane tickets would just be.
This is 225 from back here. Corey bailed a little bit. He went to the right-hand side.
Little high.
I put mine on the green. I went with my 3-wood, nice and soft. And he's chipping up right there. Just stomps on that, tries to get a lot of spin out of it. So it doesn't roll out as far. And he puts an okay touch on that, maybe about 5 feet away. I put mine on the green, so I got the greenie. Unfortunately, we weren't playing greenies, so it doesn't matter. And I put it up right there, left that low side again, but I put a pretty good putt on that. I mean, considering I was, I don't know, what do you say, about 40 feet, maybe 37 feet. Corey right here for his par putt. Okay, just missed that. So that gives me an opportunity to get one back. Okay. All right, and that's a 4. And here is my par opportunity, maybe about 2 feet, I believe. And that's nice. That's a good par right there. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Still not threatening at all. Okay, hole number 6, 569 yards. That was an okay shot.
Atta boy. Little draw.
Okay. Corey puts that in the middle. Also a really good drive from him. Corey's probably drives me by about 30 yards, I would say, on average. Okay, that was my 3-wood right there. I probably had about 270, maybe 276 to the pin. I didn't think I would get there. I hit an aggressive line. It just didn't fade. And then here's Corey right here. He probably had about 190 in. Hit a mammoth drive right there, and that was his hybrid. And he put it on. So that was a really good bomb by him. Okay, and I'm just trying to chip up right here. And unfortunately, I missed my spot, or I should have went with my pitching wedge, and I went with my 54. That was terrible management, guys. Just hideous. Okay, and then that is for birdie right there. And I went aggressive because either way, I'm way down. Here is Corey with his eagle opportunity. He's probably got about 12, maybe 15 feet.
Oh, dude.
Actually, it was a little bit longer. I would say about 22 feet. He missed it, but it gave him an easy birdie op. So that'll take him back to 1 under. All right? Very nice. Nice job by him. And then this is my par opportunity. And I went aggressive and never even gave it a shot. Oh, God. Just an embarrassment. Ghastly. All right, and that's a bogey.
That's a bogey.
5 over. I'm sorry, that's 5 over. Here we go. Hole number 7. 392 yards.
I think the reason why Daly did that to his kid.
Corey put it into a bunker, and I put it in the middle. I hit a good shot. I probably had about
course it's gonna take a little bit.
That's my pitching wedge right there. So I couldn't have had more than 132, maybe 135 yards. I put it on the pin, pretty good shot on it. And listen to this. Corey's gonna talk about meeting Matthew Wolf before he became famous.
2016.
Really? Before he became famous?
Yeah, before he was famous.
Right.
It was like a setup too. It was me and this UC Irvine guy versus him and Brandon Resnick.
Uh-huh.
Like, what is this? You guys, we're not even throwing up balls? Like, and so the UC Irvine guy kind of played well in the front, and then he like shit the bed on the back. But I was playing good on the back. So it was. I mean, we got to like, I think like the 15th, 16th hole, and then they beat us.
Oh, really?
It's $20.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I didn't have my game. I was kind of upset because I want to play good. Well, when I'm playing a guy like Matt Wolf, I gotta play well. And I had an off day, which sucked.
Yeah. Well, now you know how I feel.
Yeah. Same type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
Corey's
shot.
got probably about
What'd you use there?
118, maybe 120 yards to the pin. Okay, he puts a pretty good shot on that considering that lip was right there, so it didn't give him a lot of opportunity. He put it right in the front of the pin, or front of the green, I'm sorry. And then here he is putting right here for birdie.
Yeah, you gave it a
Okay,
shot.
goes a little bit long. He went above the hole, which is the right way to play it, right? It just didn't turn on him. And then that leaves me with maybe about a 4, maybe a 5 foot for birdie opportunity right here. I could win the hole.
There we go.
Bingo, bango. That's nice. Okay, that's a good birdie. Okay, so that takes me back to 4 over. That's good. And then here's Corey with his par putt. Such a nice little stroke right there. His hands are really firm when he hits his putts, and that's something that I lack a little bit. So, yeah, this is a good learning opportunity for me. So I won that hole right there. I'm back to 4 over, and he is back to even. Not a huge stretch, so a little bit more manageable. All right, here we go. Hole number 8, 368 yards. 368. We both put it in the middle.
safe.
Corey put his in the bunker, so that gives me another really good opportunity to take advantage. Okay, he's probably got about 90 yards right there to the pin. And then I had my 60-degree wedge right there. And I think I hit it a little bit thin because it went long. And then that left me with maybe about a 35, maybe 40-footer for birdie. Here it is, going above the pin, way above the pin, getting it to roll back. And that's a really good leave right there. Because you can see how much that curled. All right, and that leaves me a pretty easy par opportunity, my amigos. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right, kids. Okay, that's a good par. And then here's Corey right here, maybe about 22 feet for birdie.
Hit it.
Okay, comes up a little bit short. A little bit short, a little bit to the left,
That's what I'm trying to
and
do.
he's in with a
Done it like
easy
3 times already.
par, my friends. Very nice. All right, here we go. Okay, 456 yards from the back tees. Okay, I hit a mammo, good drive right there, really nice, very aggressive. And Corey comes up. Okay, he hits a nice drive also.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that left me with 185, maybe 182 yards. I had my 6 iron right here. Yeah, I went nice and easy. That's a good little fade swing right there. I went aggressively at that tree right there in the middle of the green. And then Corey probably had about 170 maybe, 170 in. I'm not sure what he was using. But he left his in the bunker. And then this is a tough bunker to get out of. Not a lot of sand in there. Okay, so he goes a little bit long. And then I came up a little bit short of the green, right?
Good thing it held
So I just
up.
have to putt up 2 putts. 2 putt Shakur, right, for a par. Hopefully I could 1 putt, but I would be okay with the 2 putt considering where he was. All right. So here we go. Hit a nice little putt right there. Little right to lefter. Left it a little bit short, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm just trying to slowly shave off the strokes. I know that he's in tough position right here. He has to chip up, which he does really nicely. Leaves maybe a 3.5 footer, maybe 3 footer for bogey. So I can gain another stroke right here. And actually I already did.
Pretty good.
Maybe 2 strokes if he misses this.
Pretty
Okay? So Corey is sitting at 1 under. I'm sorry, he's at 1 under at the moment. This is for bogey. All right? I am 4 over on this side. Like I said, nice and firm with the hands, really nice. He is 36 and I am 40. So that's it, my friends. Stay tuned. I got plenty of content coming up. Sorry, I've been a little bit MIA, missing in action, but I've been playing a lot of competition and I'm mostly focusing on my game. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, stay tuned. More stuff coming up. All right, that's it.